Artificial intelligence. It sounds complicated, right? But it's really not as scary as it seems. Imagine you could teach a computer to think like a human, to learn, solve problems, and even make decisions. That's what AI is all about. AI is about creating smart machines that can do things we thought only humans could do. It's like giving computers a brain boost. With AI, computers can analyze information, understand patterns, and make predictions. Think of it like this. AI is like a really smart student. It can learn from its mistakes and get better over time. The more data you feed it, the smarter it becomes. But here's the thing. AI is not about robots taking over the world. It's about using technology to make our lives easier, safer, and more exciting. You might be surprised to learn that AI is already all around us. It's not just something from the future, it's part of our present, woven into the fabric of our everyday routines. While science fiction often imagines AI as robots or sentient machines, the reality is far more subtle and far more integrated into our lives. From the moment you wake up, AI is already at work, adjusting your smart thermostat, turning on your lights, even brewing your coffee just the way you like it. Ever wondered how your phone unlocks just by looking at your face? That's AI at work, analyzing your facial features in milliseconds. Facial recognition technology uses complex AI algorithms to identify and verify your unique features, making your devices more secure and convenient. And what about those personalized recommendations you get on Netflix or Spotify? Yep, that's AI too, learning your preferences over time. These platforms analyze your viewing and listening habits to suggest new content tailored just for you, making entertainment more personal than ever. Even something as simple as filtering spam emails relies on AI. It's constantly learning which messages are important and which ones aren't. AI algorithms scan your emails, detect patterns, and help keep your inbox clean, saving you time and frustration. From self-driving cars that navigate traffic to virtual assistants like Siri and Alexa that respond to your voice, AI is transforming how we live, work, and play, often without us even realizing it. So how does AI actually work? It might seem like magic, but at its core, it's all about data, patterns, and learning. One of the key ingredients is something called machine learning, a powerful technique that allows computers to improve their performance over time. It's a way of teaching computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed for every single task. Think of it like this. Instead of giving a computer a strict set of rules, we feed it a large number of examples and let it discover the rules on its own. For example, imagine you want to teach a computer to recognize pictures of cats. You wouldn't write a rule for every possible cat shape or color. Instead, you would show it thousands of cat pictures, different breeds, angles, lighting conditions, and backgrounds. Over time, the computer starts to identify the common features of a cat. Pointy ears, whiskers, a fluffy tail, and even the shape of the eyes or the way cats sit. The more cat pictures you show it, the better it gets at recognizing cats in new, unseen images, even if the photo is blurry or partially obscured. It's a bit like teaching a child to read. You don't explain every grammar rule at once. You show them books, flashcards, and let them absorb patterns over time. Machine learning powers many of the tools we use every day, from predicting traffic patterns and recommending movies to detecting fraudulent transactions and even helping doctors diagnose diseases. Training an AI model is a lot like training a puppy. You wouldn't expect a puppy to understand complex commands right away, would you? You start with the basics, like sit and stay, and gradually introduce more challenging commands. Similarly, AI models need to be trained gradually with increasing levels of complexity. We start by feeding them simple data and then gradually introduce more complex data sets. For example, let's say we want to train an AI model to translate languages. We might start by feeding it simple sentences like, "Hello, how are you?" in different languages. As the model learns, we can gradually introduce more complex sentences and even entire paragraphs. Just like with a puppy, patience and positive reinforcement are key to training a successful AI model. It takes time and effort, but the results can be amazing. The things AI can do today are pretty mind-blowing. I mean, from writing creative stories to diagnosing diseases, AI is really pushing the boundaries of what's possible. One of the most exciting areas of AI is natural language processing, or NLP. This is basically the ability of computers to understand and generate human language. Thanks to NLP, we now have chatbots that can answer our questions, virtual assistants that can schedule our appointments, and even AI-powered writing tools that can help us write better. AI is also making waves in the field of computer vision. That's the ability of computers to see and interpret images. With computer vision, we can create self-driving cars that can navigate roads, facial recognition systems that can identify individuals, and even medical imaging software that can detect diseases earlier than ever before. The possibilities are truly endless. One of the most powerful tools in the AI arsenal is the neural network. Inspired by the human brain, neural networks are complex systems that can learn and adapt from data. Imagine a network of interconnected nodes, kind of like a giant web. Each node represents a tiny piece of information, and the connections between the nodes represent the relationships between those pieces of information. As the neural network processes data, the connections between the nodes get stronger or weaker, allowing the network to learn and make predictions. It's like how our brains form new connections as we learn new things. Neural networks are used in a wide range of AI applications, from image recognition and natural language processing to fraud detection and medical diagnosis. While AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives, from how we work and communicate to how we travel and receive medical care, it's important to approach this technology with a balanced perspective. It's important to remember that it's not a magic bullet. AI can be incredibly powerful, but it's not infallible or universally applicable. AI has its limitations and potential risks that we need to be aware of. These risks can range from technical failures to ethical concerns. One of the biggest challenges in AI is bias. Bias in AI isn't just a technical flaw, it's a reflection of the data and systems we build. Because AI models are trained on data, they learn patterns from that data, both good and bad. They can inherit and even amplify the biases that exist in that data, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. For example, if an AI model is trained on a dataset of job applications that primarily features male candidates, it might be more likely to recommend male candidates for similar jobs in the future, unintentionally reinforcing gender inequality. Another risk of AI is the potential for errors. These systems can misinterpret data or fail in unpredictable ways. AI models are not perfect, and even small mistakes in their logic or training can lead to significant problems. They can make mistakes that humans might not catch until it's too late. These mistakes can have real-world consequences, especially when AI is used in critical areas like medicine, law enforcement, or financial markets. In high-stakes domains like healthcare or finance, a single error can impact lives or cost millions. It's crucial that we develop AI responsibly and ethically, with transparency, accountability, and fairness at the core of its design. Ensuring that it benefits all of humanity means involving diverse voices in its development and deployment. We must work to close the gap in access and prevent AI from deepening existing inequalities. Not just a select few should benefit, but everyone. AI is not just a passing fad, it's a transformative technology that's rapidly changing the world around us. Understanding AI is no longer optional, it's essential for anyone who wants to stay ahead of the curve. Think about it. AI is automating jobs, transforming industries, and even challenging our understanding of what it means to be human. From the way we work to the way we interact with each other, AI is reshaping society as we know it. Just as the internet revolutionized the way we access information, AI is revolutionizing the way we process and use that information. It's a fundamental shift in our technological landscape. By understanding AI, we can harness its power for good and create a better future for everyone. The future of AI is full of possibilities. As AI continues to evolve, It has the potential to solve some of the world's most pressing challenges, from climate change and disease to poverty and inequality. But with great power comes great responsibility. It's up to us to ensure that AI is developed and used ethically, responsibly, and for the benefit of all humankind. The best way to prepare for the future of AI is to learn about it. Educate yourself on the basics of AI, explore its potential benefits, and engage in thoughtful conversations about its ethical implications. The future is not something that happens to us, it's something we create. Let's embrace the power of AI and shape a future where technology empowers humanity.